And so the saga continues of one man's quest to save his country. One liberal indoctrinated, 9 conservatives killed, more money taxed than spent. This is Gothic Sandy, a Doom 2 remix. Let's continue. 153 juice. Doing a good job, Alright, let's go ahead and keep rocking out here. Head back to the somber apartments. Yuck. No nearby loot piles. For fuck's sakes. This is terrible. Game's not throwing me a fucking bone here. I'm gonna have to work to get loot. Now, the real reason why I'm after this is for training my security, but also, you know, the increasing of juice and disguise isn't a bad thing either. The problem is that all those loot piles are so far away from the door. It's risky. I don't want to get spotted while I'm in that area, if only because, well, I have a completely ineffective disguise there, and I have no skill points in stealth. Just don't want to fucking risk it at all. Well, there went nothing, and I succeeded. Fantastic. Now I'll start being able to train to disguise, since I'm actually going to be triggering conservative notice courtesy of the fact that I've stolen something from an apartment. See, just unlocking and opening doors, that's not a problem. It's whenever you actually take something out of one of them that shit meets fan. How about that? That did not get disguise up. It's still just a wee short. Okay, just go ahead and lurk around here. Hello, teenager. The 14-year-old will marry me. Fantastic. I also don't have any meetings. I forgot that I dismissed everyone. That's a shame. Well, fuck. Do I want to... Body armor? Oh, sweet! That was totally worth it! I got body armor! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Sorry, I was powering up there, everyone. That's beautiful! I mean, it's not the best armor in the game, but picking that up so early is not a bad thing at all. I approve of these shenanigans, if you couldn't tell by the fact that I was doing crazy yes, 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 yes. Alright, let's head to the crack house, ye old crack house, and slide on that body armor just to feel more secure about myself. Cause trouble. Go ahead and start picking up mutants again. Dude, that's like totally bumming me, man. Long mutants, here we go. Dear me, is there anything we can do? Sure, you can have an agility of 10 or higher, that'd be swell. You're not gonna be a winner, are you? Well, shit, everyone. Drop some pickup lines. There we go. Gotta train my seduction. It's not doing bad. Come along, little mutants. Phlox, K-Lol, THX by. Here we are. Here's another one. 2 more. I said 2 more. This is Sacratus Bellator, a Chrono Trigger remix. Incorporating, definitely my favorite track of the entire game, which is Frog's theme. I remember the first time I heard that, especially whenever Frog is wielding the Mazedude and he cleaves apart the mountain that leads to Magus's castle. A whole story of redemption for him. You know, as much as I like Magus as, you know, a character, because I can identify with him because he's a dick. Oh, damn it, there was a mutant there. I was getting all wrapped up in it. You know, music isn't required in a game. Liberal Crime Squad certainly doesn't have music, but that being said, music is definitely capable of pulling many heartstrings, of not just of me, of course, but for many other people as well. And as such, you know, a great attraction that games do have. Especially, you know, Super Nintendo just had an amazing ability to play music. That is one of the several huge advantages it had over the Sega Genesis. You know, blast processing aside. mean, the only advantage you're looking at there, the Sega Genesis has on the hardware, is just the actual processor speed. Everything else, from the color palette to the music capabilities, all went to the Super Nintendo. Now, am I saying that Super Nintendo was inherently superior? That Super Nintendo games were inherently superior? I suppose I am, actually. Oh, goodness, I'm starting that major debate that people still fucking have. Like, oh my goodness, which was better? You've all heard my attitude on that and Liberal Crime Squad. There we go. Gonna start like a fucking flame war now on my comments. It's gonna be great. I need something to talk about whenever I'm playing the game. Come here, folks. Come on, folks. At the summer apartments, I'm wearing body armor. That shouldn't stick out or anything, right? I totally blend in. It's that kind of society, folks. And nothing's gonna help me blend in more unless it's like a fucking Death Squad uniform inside those grayed areas. Let's continue. You're not gonna get like a cohesive, coherent, awesome, debates, series of arguments from me in a YouTube video, folks. Nor would you in a 500 character limit. This video is devoted to Liberal Crime Squad, not to me arguing the merits of a game system. Oh goodness. Welp. Everything has gone wrong. To hell. But I managed to... 21 heart! Dear God! If you had 21 agility, that'd be fucking on. You're probably not a winner. You could be a winner. Go ahead and spend money on you to ensure that I keep you around. 19... Holy. Wow. I have lots of potential winners here, folks. I'm rather chuffed by this. Also chuffed by the fact that I survived that hell that I entered. Didn't really get a chance to train up my disguise there at all. Which is... Ooh, that room's full of loot. That was a shitty black robe. God! Oh! And that's a little bit of stealth right there. Man, damn. That was awesome. Alright. I've already triggered the steps required to begin training up my disguise, so I'm not gonna take any more risks here. This is Wily's Requiem. This is a Mega Man 2 remix. Very much enjoyed. Nope, Hanging Judge, just one of the more powerful conservatives in the game. Of course he would see through my disguise of body armor. The fucker. Oh shit, let's head for the door, just in case I start alarming these fuckers. Very close to training up disguise. I'm gonna go ahead and lurk around enough to actually get that up the rest of the way. So close. There we go. We're at 2 points now. Let's go ahead and head back now. Get some loot. Risk taker! I'm wearing body armor. Now I'm feeling like I'm fucking reckless. Let's do this shit. I blame this on the remix, folks. It's got me juiced up. Yes! 7's all around except for the heart. Couldn't you... If you could, like, swap, heart and agility, I'd totally fucking hire you, Yvonne. Hire you? It's another conservative term. My goodness, look at ya. You are stacked. In heart, and that's all. Definitely not Shannon. Damn it! If only we could switch charisma and agility. Look at Giovanna there. My playstyle, for those who are unfamiliar, is such as I pretty much thrust everyone into doing combat. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. Sort of like a D&D game. It's like, you could be a fucking bard, you can be a rogue / get fucked class, but no matter what, you have to do combat. You have to be useful in combat. That's it, the end. You can be a fucking wizard diviner, okay? You have to be useful in combat. End of story. That's how it is whenever I play Liberal Crime Squad. There are very few exceptions. Very few. And I gauge being useful in combat as having a high base agility score. Oh, got computers too. Madonna. No, agility of 8! I mean, I had to make exceptions for my character, of course, because I let fate decide all of his characteristics. But I can be picky with everyone else. I don't know, man. Starting heart of 19, that's absurd. You got 8s and 9s around, only have a wisdom of 3. If only I could shave off a few points of heart and put them in agility, everything would be okay. No, I can't do it. Can't compromise with my... Alice McNeil! Congratulations! You are the first! Well, I suppose if we don't count Brandon there, who is enslaved to me, you are the first liberal here to be recruited! You're doing a good job! Well, you're not ready to join Liberal Crime Squad. I'm going to spend some money to make sure I keep you around. You are the only one worthy of my attention and love. Oh, man. That's fucking funny. I have some stuff that I want to sell for sure. Let's go ahead and head to downtown. This is Oxide Temple. Final song of the playlist. Not a remix. I've definitely played it before in other videos in the past. Towards the end of the Urquan Master series, the end of the Shadowrun series. Very enjoyable tune. Let's go ahead and scurry on over to the Stockton Apartments. See if I can maybe get the landlord who's here as well. No, he's not interested. He doesn't believe in abstinence education, apparently. Go ahead and scurry around, pick some locks. It's gonna be a while for me to increase my security skill to 7. It was at 6.66 there, though. That's a very liberal one, isn't it? No, I didn't mean to press that key. And we are totally not doing anything so epic as to be worthy of this music, so I'm tempted to do stupid shit so we can get ourselves into some epic situations here. This fucking music, man. This track, it turbocharges me. It inspires me to be a badass. I didn't think so. Didn't think he'd be interested. Being a fucking radio personality. But that lawyer. No, teenager? No, none of them are. Those bastards. Janitor? I think I'll just keep my sights set on the landlord. There'd be no difference between having a janitor sleeper and like a landlord sleeper in these places, especially since the janitor was definitely conservative. It's just, you know, gotta be more respectable and blend in more society. That's not to say that the custodial profession isn't a big deal. It really is. You know, professions such as the custodial profession, janitorial I'm repeating myself. I meant to say, like, garbage collectors. They certainly play a valuable role in society. It's just that if you want to try to blend in with conservatives, you need to have more powerful people who are your sleepers. And let's face it here. The landlord is more powerful than the janitor, despite the fact that he has, like, the puke pixie dust. Now that I've justified myself to all of you, keep spending money! I'm just gonna break it off. Needed a date, and that's it. Let's go ahead and, we'll head to, the Brooks Pawn and Gun for this day. And sell some of our shit here. The 45 semi-auto, I don't need the spare... I might need some of the spare clothes, just in case, if things get bloodied and all to hell. Sell the magazines, the cell phones, cheap jewelry, the fine jewelry, PDA, and the 3 pieces of silverware. $2,200! Not bad. Wish it was that easy to earn money in real life. Alright, you ready to fight for the liberal cause? I am most certainly ready to have you. Congratulations, welcome to the team. We'll go ahead and, so let's review you and all of your skills and what you're capable of doing. You have a point in writing, you have a point of science, some in throwing, some in knives, and persuasion there. 46 years old. As a, 46 years old and she's still rocking 11 agility. Very nice. I'm actually going to take her along, the team. She needs to start improving her skills as well. For sure. So, include her in the squad. Welcome to the team. Let's head somewhere new, somewhere different. We're going to the AM radio station, and now the playlist is repeated. You're on your own for figuring out the titles of the songs now. At the radio station. I definitely don't plan on taking the mic and doing anything crazy. More along lines of picking up more readily available loot piles to increase Alice McNeil's juice there in a more peaceful fashion. And if I could have found a close by booth, that might not have been so bad. I certainly wouldn't have taken the booth though. Oh hell no. Things would have gone to hell. Also, everyone's suspicious now, and my work here is done. It's not really done at all. I definitely wanted to do a lot more. But it's time for us to go. Unfortunately, Chick Lady here just isn't good at the skies right now, so it's going to be a bit slow going. Also, I need to take the time to go find some more mutants to recruit. God damn it. Let's go. Silly Grimith, I completely forgot about that. I was so excited about the fact that I found someone who meets my standards. Let's head on out. You keep laying low there, Brandon Yurkovich. Cause trouble. Lurk around for some mutants. Suppose along the way, we'll just try and seduce people. There we go. How about you, Alice? I didn't think so. How about you, Alice, and the crackhead? How about you, Alice, on this crackhead? Yeah, I suppose I actually really don't care about increasing anyone else's stuff. Maybe I do. We'll see. To be... Always getting that first point isn't a bad thing. I might need, do some group seduction one point in the future. And might as well take the steps to ensure that I'll have effective people in a variety of ways. Although this is gonna slow down my progress considerably if I take the effort to keep doing this, or take the time rather to keep doing this. I'll be okay with it. You knew what you all were getting into whenever you decided that you wanted to watch me play Liberal Crime Squad. So get fucked. Let's go ahead and strike up a conversation. I got one meeting now. Need 5 more. You're getting there, slowly but surely. Okay. Not having a point at all in something really does make you horrific at it. I remember back in the day when it was so easy to get skill points and you could just rely on other things like your attributes, but now in this day and age, it's so hard, much harder to get things. And, it's usually people bitching about how easy it is to get things nowadays as opposed to back in the day. Here I am doing the opposite. How about that? The game was made harder and I'm bitching about it. That doesn't sound like me at all. It really doesn't. Someone who just goes all rabble about, the terrible degradation of game quality in society in this day and age and shit like that. Alright. That should be very goddamn close, I was hoping. It's not as close as I thought it might be. Of course you're noticing you can't pick up even, the fucking dregs of society here. It's ridiculous. No seduction at all means you're completely incapable of getting, hooking up with someone as a respectable woman here at a, at a crack house. God damn it, Grimith. It's respectable. Oh, goodness. Of course, now that I have more than one person with me, the interface does get a bit more clunky as it tries to facilitate the fact that you have multiple people in the group. Of course, it's slowing me down. I'm too used to hanging out with, Terminator Founder, just being alone and solitary. That makes me feel... It makes things go faster, and it makes me feel better about shit. Instead, I have more things to fucking manage, but... felt like taking her along for the ride. She's special. I suppose I won't give her a name yet. Maybe I'm waiting for, those $100 to come. course, someone might be like, so, you know, if $100 equals 4 names, does $25 equal 1 name? Sure, why not? Am I expecting anyone to help? No, definitely not. Matter of fact, if anyone actually did, I would probably have to have a moment where I personally humiliated you in a video before we could get on with life. Just go ahead and break it off. Now that I have people to talk to again, let's go ahead and continue being awesome. Raid the AM radio station again. And juice up. Oh, fuck, I left his body armor on. Well, I definitely don't blend it in all now. Definitely don't blend in. Well, piss, everyone. Let's go ahead and leave. Silly Grimith. Just go ahead and do some normal conversations. You're definitely not going to be worth another $50. You might be. Probably not for you, or you, or you. Okay, let's go ahead and actually put the cheap suit back on Grimith this time around before we head back to the radio station. I have to sneeze. Apparently, false alarm. Yeah, fucking, oh yeah, of course, yeah, you look at me suspiciously as soon as I step into the fucking building. Fucking bastards, how rude. God damn it! Chick Lady here is definitely not helping me in this, lack of suspicion regard. I was hoping to train up her disguise much quicker than this. The bright side with all the loot I've stolen, she is now an activist, so she gotta juice up. And I'm close to getting Grimith there, another one. Nope. Nope. Oh, if only strength and agility are swapped. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Alright. I'm wanted for murder. 10 counts of murder and 62 counts of assault.
I am a killer, and I always have been. They say once you taste blood, it changes you forever. I wouldn't know, because it's been a part of my diet since day one. What is worth killing for, you might ask? I wouldn't know, because I never had any other choice. I have always followed orders. I'm taking another man's life. All I can say is, it's both easier and more difficult than you might imagine.
I like that little phrase. Well, not the phrase, just a collection of sentences at the end of that track so much, spoken by the Hitman, that I do tend to fall silent whenever I hear it, so that I can focus on how awesome it is. You know what else is awesome? This remix. Alright, Grimith, stop bobbing your head. It's gonna make fucking weird sounds in the goddamn recording. I can't even focus now. What I'm trying to do is find a bunch of mutants to recruit and maybe get someone's seduction up in the process. What's actually happening is me rocking out of here. Whatever. Things happen at times, folks. Apparently no gang members are interested in Alice McNeil's glory there. Or really much of anyone else, which is a shame. Now, eventually, it might take me 15 more videos. We're going to start making an impact on liberal society. Or just society at large, and we'll turn it liberal. Until then, though, game progress might end up being a bit slow as we increase our statistics accordingly to make ourselves more effective, yes? 2 more meetings required. Just one more. Let's go ahead and throw in a bunch of date conversations. Still waiting for people. No one's interested in Alice still. Alas, Babylon. Come on, Alice, you can do it. Never mind the fact that you have, like, a dating of 3. You can still do it. I have faith in you, Alice. Believe in yourself, because I believe in you. Not really. We're getting there. Oh, is it time for the music breakdown? It sure is. Here we go. Here's my final meeting. So all we're doing here now is working up seduction for Alice. I definitely don't think I'll be doing this for every single fucking person who joins the Liberal Crime Squad. I will stop caring eventually. However, the 5 lucky liberals who join Grimith will have will have to be effective in a variety of areas. Certainly so. And if that means I take additional time out of my life to do this, then I suppose I'll take additional time out of my life to do this. I'm feeling rather generous with my time today. I'm not always this generous. But I'm in a good mood. I reckon so. Come along! I said come along! Mommy, they're not coming along! Alright. One more? One more rejection? There we go. We're good to go, folks. We'll go ahead and spend the big money on you folks, just to keep you around. I have a hot date with a prostitute that'll probably break off.
Enter the shredder.
So, back to the AM radio station we go, to make an impact in the world. Looking for loot piles to slowly increase juice, and I would hope disguise as well. Maybe we'll just have to go to, fucking goddamn apartment building complex to slowly increase disguise. It's just not working out so well there, that's for damn sure. We did give her a full point, though, and that counts for something. Alright, you're not worth the money, you don't look like you're worth the money. You could be, potentially, Gabrielle. Not worth my time, you could be worth my time, too. I meant to keep around all those other meetings just in case they had anything that could increase my attributes, but I fucking done plumb went and forgot. You ever forgot it ever happened to you? It's happened to me. Let's go ahead and visit the AM radio station one more time. That's right, I haven't done anything worthy of derision just yet. Your attention. No encounters other than, you know, that one there at the beginning. There's a fucking radio personality, that bastard. Oh, they're suspicious now. Let's go and lurk here. Good, good. Grimith's disguise is up to 5. Your disguise is up to 1.4. Oh, security guard was alarmed. Ah, well. Oh! If only we had charisma and agility there swapped, or some of those excess points in heart. Damn it, agility of 2. Definitely not a winner. Sons of bitches. Well, here we are again. Let's go ahead and grab some dates. Now, Alice, can you actually get with seducing one of these people here? I have faith in you, Alice. You can do it. You have the technology. Come on, you have a seduction of 2. You can totally handle this. I have faith in you. It might be misplaced faith, but I have it. Come on, Alice. Seduce. Listen, Alice. Whenever I give you a command in order to do something, you're supposed to achieve. You're not achieving, woman. Are you dysfunctional? Are you just non-responsive? Are you a cold fish? You just not actually want to seduce people? Is your heart not really in it? I mean, I guess that's cool if your heart's not really in it. But I mean, your heart's gotta be in something. I suppose it's in the liberal crime squad, since you're here and all. Ah, well. Not even prostitutes are interested in you. And then again, you're not offering them money. You could be offering them money through a date, so they could latch onto that. They're just not. They don't even want to give you a chance. Poor Alice, forever unwanted. And yes, if you haven't noticed, you can buy weapons from the gang members who are here at the crack house. I have no interest in doing so. Primarily because if I wanted to actually buy any weapons, I could just do it legally. We're an arch-conservative society, I can get all the fucking weapons I please. Well, not all of them. I can get many weapons, though. More weapons than I could in a more liberal society, that's for damn sure. And it's perfectly okay to be carrying around such evil weapons, too, in such a society as well. Alright, we're getting close to 3. Ah! I mean, I suppose I'd be laughing at these stupid pickup lines, too. Do you believe in abstinence education? Will you marry me? There's another mutant. This is going very slowly. I like that. Moving through things rather fast. I'm doing a good job. There's another one. Animals are routinely subjected to the inhumane treatment at labs in this country. That is disturbing. What can I do? I didn't deliver my my Batman / Adam Jensen voice, but you all can just imagine I said it. Alright, we're close here. Wait, this should put me over the top. Come on, over the top. No, fuck, they're each giving her like 0.2. Or 0.02, rather. Fucking ridiculous. There we go. And I'm still missing a mutant. Come on, mutant! Mutant! Yoo-hoo! There we go. Doing a good job. Start a conversation, and here we go, we're out. Give you all bunches of money so that you'll hang around long enough for me to determine whether you're actually worth the money. Break it off. Visit the AM radio station, even though I said I should probably head more towards the summer apartments, which are unfortunately still under high security. We'll head for the Stockton apartments instead, slide on the body armor, and we'll go ahead and see what happens. See if we can maybe seduce the landlord here. That is a no-go, regrettably so. Bunch of people. Let's go ahead and run in and pick up a little bit of loot so that I can start triggering disguise. Damn, Grimith's doing a horrible job with these fucking doors this time around. Fucking hell, Grimith, what the fuck are you doing, man? Fucking drugs are you on? There we go, Alice McBeal's got a bit of security now from watching the Master at work. As he fucking fails to unlock all these goddamn doors. Some Master, alright. Let's go ahead and head back to the exit here. Just lurk around. No, they're determined to look at me suspiciously and be alarmed. Those sons of bitches. Well, go ahead and, just string you along, Oh! Spent the $50 and she's still just hanging on there. Anyway, this will just go ahead and take care of this video. Join me next time for more Elite Liberal action. I'll see you then. Woohoo!